Hey everyone, so I just thought I'd talk about why I haven't been uploading on Strava recently. So recently I've just made a new account. As I said in my last video, I've sort of rebranded myself now, Cycling Slimmer. I just kind of want to have a bit of a fresh start really. I haven't deleted my old account because obviously I can still look back on it and sort of see how far I've came, etc. And obviously you can as well. So if you look on any of my old videos, and you know, there'll still be rides there that I did in the past, and you'll still be able to look at the past. But this new account is going to be a little bit more exclusive. Just like I said, I don't want you know, trolls and like people who are just going to critique me following me, because it is a private account. It's not like social media. It's kind of like my own fitness log, which I'm using to view. So it's going to, like I said, it's going to be a bit more exclusive. If you want to follow me, be sure request to follow. And you know, if I think that, you know, you're going to be bring some positivity towards the whole thing, and you know, maybe I can follow you as well and see like share some good rides together, sort of thing. But otherwise, just like I said, my link's below on my new Strava account, so feel free to follow me. I haven't been training much recently as well, because I've actually realised that I've got some kidney problems. It all started when I went on the elimination diet. So I realised that I had psoriasis on my head. I don't know if you can see it now, it's a little bit on my eyebrow. But I've been treating that with some aloe vera gel. So that is just seeming a little bit better. I'm not sure if it's going to get better on the scalp as well. But the point is, the problem isn't gone. I'm just treating the symptoms. So when I started looking into this whole psoriasis thing, I realised that you know, the psoriasis is simply a symptom of a much bigger problem. Now, I realised that the problem is my kidneys on getting rid of the toxins, and I'd imagine this is from the whole 25 years of stuffing my face with junk food, alcohol, soda, various other junk that I used to consume. Even in the last year or so, you know, I've been stuffing in stuff like soda and junk like that, and junk food even. So in the last year or so, I haven't been fully clean and whole foods, and even that I don't think is enough at this point. My body really needs to like detox and cleanse. So at the moment, I'm looking into like getting some herbs and things like that, and drinking like herbal teas in the bid to try and like sort of cleanse me. I am sort of going through a process of that, but the main thing is I'm not over exercising, and I'm cut down my exercising to zone 2 maximum basically, because the thing is with exercising, although if you've got a healthy body it's a very good thing to do, obviously I still enjoy exercising. It's a very good thing to be fit and healthy. It's good for weight loss, but I'm not really trying to lose weight at this point. I'm just trying to tone up, so that's not a big thing for me. And I think by maintaining some rides each week, zone 2 and stuff, I'll maintain a relative amount of fitness. But the main thing is, I don't want to build up all the acidity. Like every time you exercise, especially in the hard zones, you build up lactic acid. Now, if you haven't got a healthy body, whether it's, in my case, it's my kidneys, I haven't got a healthy body because of that, and because of sins from the past, essentially. I've now realised that I need to cleanse the body. So basically what I'm doing is that I'm cutting down the rides to basically commutes and a few sort of zone 2 easy rides, well, zone 2 heart rate anyway, not zone 2 power, but zone 2 easy rides. I've knocked on the head running for now, because I was always on a high heart rate, sort of 150, 160 beats per minute. I'm trying to keep my heart rate under 140. Basically, the more I exercise, the more acidity I build. And it was getting to the point where I couldn't sleep. I know I wasn't over-exercising, because I'd dealt with this ages ago. But the amount of what I was doing was still too much for the body. And because it couldn't rid of the acid, the lactic acid that was produced, it was causing me things like not sleeping. Now, I don't know if many of you know, people who over-exercise, especially pro cyclists and stuff, they're popping sleeping pills every night just so that they can get a good night's sleep, because of all the acid buildup, the body can't flush it in time, and they have to, and literally it affects your sleep. So I was getting really, really, really bad quality sleep, and that was one of the first things that led me to this. And anyway, ever since I've been since I've cut down back on the training, you'd think, he's not going to be sleeping as well, right? Because he's not doing as much, so he's not tired. No, I've been sleeping 100% better. I've even got one of these Fitbit watches, and it like monitors my sleep. yeah, my heart rate tells me what sleep zones I'm in, like deep sleep, REM sleep, light sleep, awake, etc. And anyway, it tells me all of that. And anyway, I've been looking at the past, let's say 2-3 weeks, and it's just improved so much. I feel like I'm sleeping the whole night through now. Whereas before, if I woke up to like pee or something, I'd go back to bed, and literally I couldn't sleep. I was just lying there awake, and I'd be getting up at like 6 in the morning, like wide awake, even though we was due to get up at 7, and I'd be like wide awake. And even though I didn't so much feel tired, I noticed as well I wasn't getting much deep sleep. I was only getting about 30 minutes. Now I'm getting about 1 hour 30 deep sleep, which is very important for physical recovery as well. So anyway, since I've cut down the training, I've actually had a few breakouts of spots as well. You can't see them, but they're on my shoulders. This is obviously my kidneys still aren't getting rid of the toxins, but my skin, the second sort of detoxing organ, is beginning to get rid of the toxins. So I am feeling somewhat better. My psoriasis still hasn't gone yet, but like I said, that's just a symptom. So I believe that will go when I've, you know, essentially fixed the kidneys, which I'm looking into doing it in natural ways as possible. I have been told, you know, about dry fasting and things like that. I really don't want to have to do something like that. Because it's going to be hard, isn't it? Not eating and stuff like that. But also, you know, it's obviously dangerous. So especially somewhere like here in Thailand. So I really don't want to have to embark on something like that. I would rather just try herbs and natural ways of detoxing. I have even, believe it or not, cut down on beans, because they are a little bit more acidic than other foods. Even though they're a healthy plant food, they do have a bit more acidity than the other foods. I've even cut down on rice. Rice is acidic, but I'm having more vegetables, more berries. I'm having well, yeah, less grains essentially. I'm having sweet potatoes pretty much every night. So yeah, I'm doing all the things that I can. I am seeing improvements. I've been checking, I don't know if any of you know, but to check kidney function, you can sometimes pee in like a cup, and then you can check for, if it goes cloudy, your kidneys are functioning well. Mine isn't going cloudy, mine remains clear. So literally it's proving that my kidneys aren't functioning. So anyway, I don't know if any of you know anything about any of this, so if you do, leave me some insight below. But I'm just kind of learning this at the moment, because I really want to get to the bottom of my kidney problems. And even though I feel 100% like in myself, like the only two things I had was I wasn't sleeping well, but even then I still felt well, and I was getting the psoriasis. But obviously that's like a warning. That's like my body saying to me, something's wrong, get it fixed. So anyway, I'm now going to get that fixed. And yeah, I guess I'll share some update videos, you know, what I found. I've been making a lot of herbal teas, making fresh ginger, lime, and now I'm having goji berries with it as well. So I'm enjoying several cups of that a day. I'm finding that I'm peeing more as well, which is good. So yeah, anyway, I just thought I'd update you on the whole why I'm not training much and new Strava and the whole kidney situation. So anyway, I'll see you guys in the next video.